television, so
That's right. Let's see. So let me see if this thing has showed up now. Yeah, there we go. Little Mighty Uke Day open mic.
this is,
Hi, John.
this is live television, so
That's right. Let me get the embed code. Ah.
don't forget to turn off your YouTube volume.
All right, now this page. Edit. Let me find it here. Who's chewing? Oh, that's a ticking of the
Keyboard.
keyboard. All right, let's see if this thing works. There's Sherry.
Remember to post your link.
Well, that's a ticking of the
Keyboard.
keyboard. Hi, John. All right, let's see if this thing works. All right, so I turned the volume down on YouTube.
I turned the volume down too, and Ben, I think, let me make sure, I can be in the waiting room and let people in without without being the host. So do you want to keep your host status?
No, I'm going to give you the host right now.
Okay.
So if it screws up, it's your fault. Ah! No.
And then do you want me to
Make me a co-host then, I guess.
we'll stop the live stream when you ask me to stop it after you give out the fantastic day, Birney Uke. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to have.
Birney is saying that the ID is
Whoa.
invalid.
That's what I'm wondering is if it changed because we.
No, because I've got other people in the waiting room.
Okay. All right, then you need to make me a co-host now.
Okay, I will do that. Let's see. There you go, Ben.
Okay. All right, so you got the Darbys and Luke in the waiting room, I guess.
Uh-huh. And we have 3 in the meeting, and have Dave not click the link, maybe use the meeting ID and sign in that way.
That's what I've been telling him.
All right, we're on the web page.
Where he should have the link in.
Bernie's got.
Dave is here.
He wants to get in now.
He's here. We're all set. I'm gonna mute my mic, guys, and I can chat with you privately that way if you want, or do you want me to keep the mic on? It doesn't matter at this point.
Hold on, Dave's asking more questions.
Mm.
Be right back in a second, guys.
What's that bin of stuff on your couch there, Sherry? Baby Yoda.
John, do you want our first artist on deck?
Hold on. Well, Ben's the first thing up. And then who? Then Luke Willson. So yeah, we should tell Luke to pause his YouTube link. Okay.
John, if you want to see what I'm saying to people in the waiting room, click on the chat and go to the waiting room notes that I'm putting in there. Okay. Ben, 2 minutes. One minute. I'm gonna bring in Luke, and then I'm gonna silence for the rest of the show, guys.
Am I looking pretty placed right here?
Perfecto.
You can't see the music staying. All right, here we go. We're going to start the open mic. We've got a great lineup of people. We have John Benalik is going to be our host for the mic, and Sherry Ballard. We wouldn't be doing this without awesome Sherry. She is so awesome, as you guys all know. She is behind the scenes. She's like the captain of the starship Little Mighty Uke. We call her Jean-Luc Ballard now. It's her new name. That's her new name. Let me adjust this just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to kick it off with a song. This is a song I wrote when I was going through some times that I couldn't be with somebody I wanted to be with. And a lot of us right now, we wish that someday we'd all be together. This will be off the new Ukulele Kings CD, and it's called Someday. I'm in a house on fire trying to break the glass. like there's no way out. Feel like a fish hanging on a hook, dead end street in a bad neighborhood. What's it all about? Now hour by hour, day by day, I just can't carry on this way. All my joy is gone. Scary thoughts inside my head, seems like I'd be better off dead. The only thing that keeps me hanging on is that someday we'll find each other, we will be friends and we will be lovers. Someday I've got to keep the faith. Someday we'll be together, peas in a pod, birds of a feather. Someday it'll all fall in place. Yeah, someday. I'm trapped in the amber, paralyzed, stranded in a ditch, no four-wheel drive, digging myself deeper in the hole. Feeling lost like a rat in a maze, stuck on pause and I can't find play. Got my life on hold. Now everything reminds me of you. The things we said, the things we do, plans we made, they've scattered in the wind. Picking up the pieces one by one, trying to put back together what's come undone. The only way to feel complete again is if someday we'll find each other, we will be friends and we will be lovers. Someday I've got to keep the faith. Someday we'll be together, peas in a pod, birds of a feather. Someday it'll all fall in place. Hey, someday. Well, I might be naive, living in a world of make-believe, and I know that I need trust this could come true. Maybe I'm just a fool to think that someday we'll find each other, we will be friends and we will be lovers. Someday I've got to keep the faith. Someday we'll be together, peas in a pod, birds of a feather. Someday it'll all fall in place. Hey, someday. Someday we will be together. Turn it over to John Benalik.
There we go. Dang, mute button. You know, Ben, of all the times I've heard you play, I don't know that I've ever heard that song before. That is really nice. I like that quite a bit. All right, we have Luke Willson ready to go, and let me unmute him. Hey, Luke, welcome. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can indeed. Is that, I'm looking at your ukulele. Is that one of those Romeros?
Yeah, this is one of the Romero Creations grand tenor ukuleles. I'm probably punching a little above my weight with this one, but I love it a lot.
That's okay. Where are you from?
I'm in Ypsilanti, and it's kind of a cold day today. Right, Ypsilanti is right near Ann Arbor, so shout out to Treetown Ukes, which is the uke club in Ann Arbor.
What are you going to play for us?
I'm going to play a song called Polani, which is from an album by Daniel Ho, came out a few years ago. It's a really great album, and if anybody's interested in like playing low G, he's got a book with all the tablature on his website. Really, really nice tunes.
Okay, it's all yours.
Okay, thanks.
That was really pretty.
Thank
And
you.
I like that you threw in a little bit of moon shadow at the front there. That I'm a sucker for moon shadow.
Sounds a lot like Moonshadow, yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, is that part of the song? That
Yeah.
it actually just sounds like it?
It just sounds like that. Yeah.
I thought you just drew a little bit in there. All right.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks to all of you. It's awesome to have this have the Mighty Uke Day happening online. You know, it's not ideal, but it's great. To
Yeah.
have.
Jump on the festival page and check out the YouTube of everybody else.
Will do.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Where was the chat one?
Hey guys. Patrick and
Hi.
Sherry.
Hi.
Hi. How the
It's,
heck are you?
Pretty good. We're trying to figure things out. We might not know where we're at though.
That's okay. Well,
Is it? We can't seem to find. We had a picture. It's gone.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
here we are.
there we are. Are you there?
I am.
Good.
Okay. Did you pause the YouTube? Because we don't want you to see you in YouTube. We want you to see you in Zoom.
No, we have, and we're not up in Zoom yet.
We
You
are.
can't see us. in
Where do
Zoom.
we do that?
You're in Zoom, you're just fine. And if anything else is on at home, just turn it off. That's all. But don't turn off this. You're doing fine.
Okay,
Yep.
nothing else is on right now.
Yeah,
Perfect.
nothing is, it just says Zoom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that what it's supposed to do?
Yep. What are you
Okay.
going to sing for us?
Cotton Jenny.
Say that again.
Cotton Jenny.
Oh, excellent. Where are you guys from?
Sanford, near
Now-
Midland.
We've seen you before at Mighty Uke Day, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Very good. I was pretty sure that I had. All right. I'm going to mute myself, and the stage is all yours.
Oh, you mean we're doing it now?
Yes, you are.
Oh, right in here.
Yep. Are you?
We just start and sing.
There you
Is
go.
that what you mean?
Okay. It's just like
Okay,
just like we're at Mighty, or it's just like we're
Okay.
at Sir Pizza, and you stepped in front of the mic.
We step up to the
Okay.
plate, huh?
Here we
There you
go.
Thank you.
There's a house on a hill by a worn-down, weathered old mill in the valley below where the river winds. There's no such thing as that time, and a soft southern flame. Well, Cotton Jenny's her name. She wakes me up when the sun goes down. And the wheels of love go round, wheels of love go round. Love go round, love go round. A joyful sound. I ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheels go round. When the new day begins, I go down to the cotton gin, and I make my time worthwhile to them. Then I climb back up again. Oh, Cotton Jenny. Go round with a love, go round. Love go round, love go round. A joyful sound. I ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheels go round. In the hot, sickly south, where they say, well, hush my mouth, I can never be free from the cotton grind. But I know I got what's mine, a soft southern flame. Oh, Cotton Jenny's her name. She wakes me up when the sun goes down, and the wheels of love go round, wheels of love go round. Love go round, love go round. joyful song. I ain't got a penny for cotton candy to spend, but then the wheels go round. I ain't got a penny for cotton candy to spend, but then the wheels go round.
Thank you. So when you guys, we're going to take you out of this meeting, and you'll go back to the festival page and run the YouTube again, and you'll be able to see everybody else.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Wonderful.
Bye now. All right. Looks like Alanna is next up. You guys, we're going to take you out of this meeting. You'll go back to the festival page and run the YouTube again, and you'll be... Oh, somebody had the YouTube going.
That was me.
Okay.
I didn't know I was next. I take it some people haven't shown up.
No, you are on right now. Consider yourself to be standing in front of the mic. Alanna is one of our homegirls. She is from the Laugh Group in Lansing. And what are you going to sing for us?
Well, I'm going to sing you a song that I just got reintroduced to recently. It's called The River, and it was written by Garth Brooks. And I remember this song from before, and just recently I saw it again, and I just fell in love with it. So if you're ready for me.
I sure am. You go right ahead. I'm muting myself now.
All right. Thanks, John. You know, a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and a dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes. Trying to learn from what's behind him and never knowing what's in store makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away to what we put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit upon the shoreline, say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids and dare to dance that tide. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. And there's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls. With the good Lord as my captain, I can make it through them all. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Alanna. That was really nice. I don't think I've heard you do that one before.
Yeah, no,
I like that quite a bit. Hey, Dave, you ready to boogie?
Yeah, I got it. Can you hear me?
Okay, you are on. We see you now.
Let me.
Why don't you tell folks where you're from?
My mother.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Alanna here.
No, you don't have to worry with her.
I paused it. No, I paused.
Oh, very good. Yes.
It's required.
What song are you going to do for us?
Victoria.
All right, I'm going to mute myself, and it's all yours.
Really? Okay. All right. Hey, wow. Finally Mighty Uke Day. I guess Sara and Craig are probably happy they're not here. It's 29 degrees. I got 4 shirts on. And thanks a lot to Ben for doing this, and John and Sherry. You guys, fantastic. I'm a local guy from Lansing. This is a song by Shane McGowan. I thought maybe I should have started drinking real early to get in the mood, but I didn't. I had a lot of good advice for doing this song from my friends, but I'm going to do it anyway. So here we go. Down a dirty old street, the angel of the east is calling. With a trembling hand, I open up a can. I can hear a baby bawling. Before I open up my eyes, I can feel her love inside me. Then I realize my girl with green eyes is no longer here beside me. Victoria, let me in opium euphoria. When a fat monk sings Gloria, my girl with green eyes. Victoria, let me in opium euphoria. When a fat monk sings Gloria, my girl with green eyes. Only you can see I'm lazy. I don't care about fame. No money like a child. I'm just a child who's forgotten how to smile. All the people are so busy. I have nothing to bother about. You see that I'm different. See that I'm strange. I'm a funky and I'm alive. Someday I know I'll put my pipe away and hit the road. However far away I have to go to find my girl with green eyes. My girl with green eyes. Victoria, my girl with green eyes. Girl with green eyes. Girl with green eyes. All right. Hey, I want to say happy birthday to Stan and Irene out there. It's that kind of day. And thanks, John and Sherry, for doing this.
Hey, thank you, Dave. It was a good
All right.
song. I'm glad you did it in the cloud room. I love that.
Well, it didn't work where I was. I wasn't getting a signal, so I had to move. I couldn't tell how I look. I haven't been the hairdresser. I hope my dark roots aren't coming through too bad.
All right, we're gonna bring Larry Cooley on now, so we'll see you in a bit, Dave.
Thank you.
Hey, Larry, I should be able to hear you now.
Hi, John. How are you?
I am good. So, are you up north?
No, I am in sunny Florida yet.
Oh,
So
the exact opposite of up north.
yes, it's 82, mostly sunny outside.
It is yuck and yuck here. So
yeah. So yes, we're in a good spot. So we look forward to getting back to Michigan, but enjoying Florida right now.
for those of you that don't know Larry is one of our core guys for operating Mighty Uke Day and has been almost since the start. Is that right?
Not quite, but it's been several years.
Yep. And he has a wonderful voice, so I'm anxious to see what you're going to play, Larry. I will mute now, and you have the mic.
Okay, thanks, John. So I'm going to play a song called Any Dream Will Do. It's from a musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And it's the opening and closing song for that musical. And it's based on the Bible story of Joseph and his fancy coat that he had because he was kind of his dad's favorite son. And there were 12 brothers and they didn't like his coat and they took it from him. And a lot of things happened after that. So you get to hear the song. I closed my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness. I was left alone. May I return to the beginning? The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. I close my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, and the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Larry. That was really nice. Good to see your face.
Yeah, good to see you as well. Looking forward to seeing you in person in the coming future. So.
All right. I guess we're about ready to bring Olivia in.
Okay.
Olivia, can you hear me?
Yeah, hi.
All right. I don't know you. Is this your first time to Mighty Uke Day?
It is. I'm a music therapy student at Eastern, Michigan, so
very good. So you're just down the road.
Yeah.
Our first open mic today was a guy from Ypsilanti as well.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm usually in Ypsi, but right now I'm because of the COVID situation, I moved back home and I'm from Detroit suburbs.
Oh, very good. I'm going to mute now, and it is all yours.
All right. This is an original. It's called Kaleidoscope. I've got a collection of pieces from a broken heart. You put them back together right from the start. I've been trying to keep it quiet, but you lit up a part of me and I just can't hide it. disappears for a while. When your hand is in mine, I am complete. Our fragments of heartbreak forming heartbeats. 'Cause darling, you're my kaleidoscope. Darling, you're giving me hope for a better day. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Be my kaleidoscope, burning bright this light of hope. Yeah, be my kaleidoscope. Bet it is, bet it is, bet it is. Are here to stay. Let it oh, darling, you're my kaleidoscope. Darling, you're giving me hope for a better day. We will be okay. We will be okay. You're my better day. We will be okay. You're my better day. Here to stay. Let it let it
Thank you for performing for us. I sure hope that you'll come back when we're in real life.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much.
Bye now. Hey, Marlowe.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. For the audience, some of you who have been to Mighty Uke Day before will recognize Marlowe. She has been one of our main stage performers in the past, and I am really looking forward to this.
I am looking forward to it as well. This is the beginning of my day.
Are you still living locally here?
I'm not. I'm actually in California right now, so I am. I just woke up not too long ago. But I wanted to be back this weekend for the Mighty Uke Day, but I'm glad we can at least do this, which is cool.
We really appreciate your participating.
Of course.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself, and you have the mic.
Alrighty. All right, guys. I have a few songs. I'm gonna start off with just a couple of slower ones. I'm gonna start with the title track of my recent album, Moments. I think it's just a good song. With the situation that we're in right now, just, I think we're all going to come out of this appreciating the little moments we have with each other a lot more. There's moments for you guys. Cool. I'm gonna switch it up.
Hey Marlowe, what was that ukulele that you were just playing?
Yeah, great question. The label's kind of torn off, but Daniel Ward and Heidi Swedenberg, they live very close to me, and they invited me over for dinner, and I was writing a lot of songs on the baritone, which is new for me. So they lent me this really like old antique baritone ukulele, and it's just really beautiful. It's got a really like sweet, but also like really like punchy tone to it. So it's been kind of fun to play around with. I don't know, like I said, I wish I had the brand, but or the line of it.
That's okay.
But yeah, so there's that.
It looked like something unique and old.
It's unique and old, and I love it. It's really nice. So that's my old axe. I just recently got a new ukulele, so I've been really excited to play this guy. I played it live for the first time on Ukulele's little open mic that he did the other night. But shout out to Dennis and Ed for building it at Brothers Uke. I met them at the Los Angeles Ukulele Festival. Yeah. So next song I'm gonna play, it is Mother's Day weekend, and I remember, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago, my first Mighty Uke Day, which was like my first like festival performance ever. It was Mother's Day weekend, and I surprised my mom with this song called Dear Mom, and I thought it was only appropriate to play Dear Mom this weekend. So this is for my mom and for all the other mamas out there. I wish I could be in Michigan with you. Here we go. Happy Mother's Day. Ooh, all right, gotta wake up. So cool if I have one more song for you guys? One more? Cool. So I'm gonna try to wake up. It is 9 o'clock where I'm at, so it's a little early for me. But I've been kind of parading this new song around. I don't have a name for it yet, but it's kind of a crazy one. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys again for organizing it. All the people who are a part of Mighty Uke Day. I wish I could be there. Like I said, this weekend, I always say I owe pretty much most of what I've been able to do because of Mighty Uke Day. You guys gave me a platform and continue to give me a platform, and kind of cool. You guys have gotten to see me grow up. So the first time I played, I was 19, so I'm 23 now. But so thank you guys. I love and I miss you all so much. So here's this unnamed song. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for having me, seriously.
I'm so glad you could join us.
I'm glad I am too. Cool. Thanks for helping me jumpstart my morning.
All right.
Cool.
Next act up is...
Thank you guys.
Hey, Ken, can you hear me?
I can. Let's go to everything.
Where are you from?
I'm from Holland. I'm actually from the land where the tulips are, but the tulip festival is not right now.
Have you been to a Mighty Uke Day before?
I have not been to Mighty Uke Day. This is my first one.
Well,
I've been to the. I go to the Grand Rapids Strum almost every month, so I've been doing that for a couple of years now.
Oh, I like your shirt.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's I figured it was appropriate for today. And
what are you going to play?
I'm going to play the Dutchman by Michael Peter Smith. The version I like, the one that really, it's probably my favorite tune of all times, and it's by Steve Goodman, but it's a Michael Peter Smith tune.
Excellent. I'm going to mute myself, and you have the mic.
Great. Thank you very much. Dutchman's not the kind of man who keeps his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret that only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden in the summer, Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. Thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be. Margaret only sees that sometimes. Sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. His cap and coat are patched with the love that Margaret sewed there. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam, and he watches the tugboats down canals and calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again, through unforgiving streets that trip him, though she holds his arm. Sometimes he thinks he's alone and he calls out her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Winter's whirl, the windmills round. She winds his muffler tighter and they sit in the kitchen. Some tea with whiskey keeps away the dew, and he sees her for a moment, calls her name. She makes the bed up singing some old love song. Song Margaret learned when it was very new. He hums a line or two. They sing together in the dark. The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. And dear Margaret remembers that for me.
Thanks, Ken. That was really nice.
Thank you very much. That's it is my favorite tune of all time. So I just love to have that I can play that. So.
Perfect. I see you have tulips on the headstock of your uke.
I have tulips on the headstock. I wore my mandatory. Everybody in Holland has to have these on their wall, but just to let you know. So
that's right.
Yeah.
So was that uke born with tulips, or was that something that you saw that it had?
I saw that this one needed tulips. I do have my. I don't know if it's close by. I was looking for. Oh, here, just a minute. In honor of the day, here's actually. This is coming. My ukulele.
Oh, I've never seen that
It
variation
actually
before.
has a really nice little maquette on it, but it's actually my ukulele. So
Did you make that one?
I did. I made a prototype, and then a luthier friend of mine finished it off and made a really nice one. And since then, I've made several more, and there will be more of those coming. So there's lots of those coming in the very near future.
All right, Ken. Thanks for joining
Great.
us, and
Thank you.
we're gonna bring Brucie Cooke in now.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Hey, Bruce.
Well, hi. Here we are.
Oh, there we go. How are you? Wow.
I'm doing very well.
You don't just play ukuleles, you play some of those other things. I see you in your
I
background.
retired from teaching high school math, and I get to play everything I wanted to play when I was in high school.
Cool. And you've got a taro patch in your hand there?
This here is my Alanna 8-string.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Where are you from?
From Holland, Michigan. Just up the street from Ken Freestone.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
We've had 2 from Ipsy and 2 from Holland.
Yeah. I see my buddy Ken. I do a strum here in Holland at the library on the second Monday evening. I'll probably be doing a...
What's the name of your group?
The Holland, let's see, Happy Ukulele Group of Holland.
Oh, very good.
Happy Ukulele Group. I started with Mike Heffron in Grand Rapids and Wyoming.
Yeah.
So hanging on to that HUG.
Yeah, Mike has a real good group.
Yeah.
What are you going to play for us?
Well, I've got this song from Willie Dan. I've never been to Hawaii, but this makes me feel like I was in Hawaii. This is White Sandy Beach.
All right, I'm going to mute myself, and it's all yours.
All righty. Well, thanks for the opportunity. I saw you in my dream. We were walking hand in hand on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. We were playing in the sun. We were having so much fun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. The sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Those long hot summer days, lying there in the sun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. The sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Last night in my dream, I saw your face again. We were there in the sun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. On a white sandy beach of Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Was this your first? Oh, Was
I
this your
have
first
not
trip to
been
Mighty
to
Uke Day?
Mighty Uke Day. Not my first virtual rodeo. It seems every day there's some place to play with uke players online.
Well, boy, it'd be dismal without it, but I'm sure anxious to hear some of you folks in real life again.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for being with us.
Yeah, thank you. Keep in touch.
Yeah, bye now.
Bye.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you quite well, actually. Where are you from?
I'm from Highland Park, Illinois, which is a North Shore suburb of Chicago.
Oh, perfect. Have you been to Mighty Uke Day before?
No, I haven't, but I've been to the Great Lakes Ukulele Gathering in Milwaukee that Little Rev puts on, and I met Ben at that.
Oh, excellent. All right, I'm going to mute myself, and it's all yours.
All right, let me stand up. Well, actually, here I go. Okay, I'm going to do a song called Shall We Gather at the River? And this song, I have self-published books that come out, and this song will be in that book. It's a 3-chord tune, and the book is called 21 Easy Ukulele Hymns. I'm a public school teacher. I've been using this COVID-19 time as an opportunity to get better at the ukulele, and I've been taking lessons with Little Rev online. It's been absolutely awesome. So here we go. Shall we gather at the river, where bright angel feet can run, with its crystal tide forever, flowing by the throne of God? Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river, gather with the saints at the river, that flows by the throne of God. On the margin of the river, washing up in silver spray, we will talk and worship ever all the happy golden day. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river, gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God, that flows by the throne of God, that flows by the throne of God.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, Sherry, do we have another act ready to go?
We have Sara up right now.
Hey.
Sara!
Yay!
Sara, the Mighty Uke Day stalwart.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, I just got your text.
What the heck?
There we go.
All right. What are you going to play for us?
I am going to play Dream a Little Dream.
Excellent. For those of you that have been to Mighty Uke Days in the past and don't recognize Sara, she has been one of our key players in the background. So, all right. I am anxious to hear what you're going to play. I'm going to mute myself and you can have at it.
All right. Here I go. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. There you go.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, Sara.
Yeah, I sure miss everybody.
Yeah, well, hopefully something will happen in the fall. We'll all be able to get together.
Yay.
Well, Ben Hassenger is supposed to be up right now.
What?
He says.
I'm trying to answer emails and Facebook messages and whatever. Man, this has been a good start to the open mic. There was Sara. Hi, Sara. I miss Sara. I miss all you guys. But we'll all be together again one of these days. This is a good way to do it. It was cool to see Lenny on there on the thread. Good morning in California. And to say hi to that beautiful little girl of his. Marlowe, that was great. Man, everybody's been doing a really good job. It's been a real good mix of music. I want to tell you a little bit about Music as a Foundation. What you guys have been doing today all helps support Music as a Foundation programs, which Larry Cooley and I started, I don't know when, after Mighty Uke Day 3 maybe. All of a sudden, Mighty Uke Day had grown. That was the first year we had James Hill and Ann Janelle there, and we brought some money in. We made some money, and we go, what are we going to do with this? And we came up with the idea, excuse me, of putting together a nonprofit to support music programs in Michigan classrooms and communities. So it sponsored all kinds of different programs in school systems across the state, libraries, got the PT Strummers group going. I know we got some PT Strummers out there. And I really want to tell everybody thanks a lot. This little thing that we threw together at the last minute, we've raised over $4,500 for Music as a Foundation. So thank you so much. I'm gonna play. I got hauled in here to play a song. I'm gonna play a song. You guys, I showed you. Here he is. Here. I showed you guys my dog Jack, right? Here's little Jack. He's an old little Jack Russell Terrier. He's been having a few issues getting around lately. His back legs aren't working too well, but he's still got some of that Jack Russell energy to him, especially when it's time to eat. That's his big thing. So, oh, and he's been listening to the ukulele too. So before I had Jack, I had a dog named Jake, which looked like a big Jack Russell Terrier. And he was a great dog. I had him around for about 16 and a half years. But he was a little bit of a character. And this is a song about him. It was on one of the Mystic Shake CDs, the band I was in. And on the Blue Jello CD with Pat Malloy. So here's how it goes. I know a guy, his name is Jake. In your house a mess he'll make. Watch your food or he will take. You come home with a bellyache. Jake, he like to run around. Search for hours, he can't be found. Call and call, he won't come home. All around the town he roams. out for a walk. All the people, they stop and talk. He's got such a pretty face. The women do a double take. Tickle underneath his chin. His tongue hang out his silly grin. I wish the ladies looked at me the way they look at old Jakey. Well, now Jake, he tried to go to school, but he wouldn't listen to the rules. You say sit, and he go run. Nothing gonna stop his fun. And leave your clothes out if you dare. He'll wreck your socks and your underwear. He always bites the hand that feeds, leaves you scratching at your knees. Well, now some say he's man's best friend, but often he's a horse's end. He's such a crazy little mutt, sniffing everybody's butt. But when he's sitting at my feet, he gives me feeling I can't be beat. Why I say this, I don't know. Jakey boy, I love you so. Come on, Jake. Let's go for a ride in the big blue truck. Maybe we'll see that little French poodle you like so much. What's her name? Fifi. Oh yeah, she's got that black curly fur. Those little red ribbons in her hair. The story of Jake. Not Jake Shimabukuro, Jake the dog. Back to you guys. Back to you, John.
All right. Sherry, who looks like you've got Don Masselli up next. All right, let me unmute Don. Hey, Don.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Welcome to Little Mighty Uke Day. Where are you from?
I'm from Gladwin, Michigan, right here.
Oh, very good. So a local guy, sort of.
Yeah.
All right. What are you gonna play?
Okay. I'm gonna be playing. I was gonna play a different song, but I'm gonna play one that I wrote in memory of my mother. Says Mother's Day's coming up.
I think that's appropriate.
It's called the Memory Waltz.
Let me mute myself, and you can do it.
Okay. I remember the story that my mama told me about the 20-foot pine tree in front of my home. She said that she planted it when I was just a baby, and she was surprised at how big it had grown. Now the only problem with my mama's story is the fact that it never happened at all. No, my mom's not a liar, she's not trying to deceive me. It's just her way of dancing the memory waltz. Oh, the memory waltz, the memory waltz. It's a dance that nobody would choose. All your memory sways to the rhythm of dementia as your past and your present you lose. The most vivid tales that my mom related were of the farm where she lived 65 years ago, pitching hay with her sisters while her dad drove the wagon, cleaning the barn, warm manure between her toes. But if I asked her what she had for breakfast, all I got was a frown and a shake of her head. She didn't remember, and that made her angry. She'd say, oh, I hate that word, forget. Oh, the memory waltz, the memory waltz. It's a dance that you don't want to do. Your childhood seems like yesterday, but yesterday is a mystery, and today you're just so confused. It's been 10 years now since my mama died, but her stories will not go away. I talk of them often, I know them by heart, 'cause she told me every one of them 10 times each day. Remembering these stories brings a smile to my face. It's through them my mama lives on. But they also cause sadness and pain in her loss. I still can't believe she is gone. Oh, my memory waltz, my memory waltz. It's a new dance that belongs to me. Though it may cause pain, it's worth it, my friend. Come join my dance and you'll see. Though it may cause pain, it's worth it, my friend. Come join my dance and you'll see. Happy Mother's Day to all your mothers out there.
Thanks for sharing that, Don. That was a good song.
Though it may cause pain, it's worth it, my friend. Come.
All right.
Hi, Finley.
Hi.
Hi, are you guys all going to sing?
Just Anar and my dad.
And he's going to play ukulele.
Oh,
My dad is going to.
That counts for a lot, too. All right, what song are you guys going to do? Tell me first, though, where are you from?
The one. Oh, we're from Lansing, Michigan.
Oh, so
East Lansing.
You're our homies.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you're going to play what song?
Anara wrote this song. It's called Searching for the Answers.
Okay, so
Very good.
Well, actually, me and my dad wrote it.
we wrote it together. So she wrote most of the words and almost all of the melody, and I helped out with chords. She also plays ukulele, but we only have 2 ukuleles in the house, so she's just going to sing today.
All right, I am going to mute myself, and you 3 have the mic.
All right.
Yeah, like this mic.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'll do the intro, okay, Finley?
There's a creek in the woods with a trickling falls, and there may or may not be a magical stone, and the whispering wind carries me along as I follow that creek to places unknown. Beneath the falls lies this sparkling pool, and something beckons me. I'm not alone, so I follow the sound. It carries me along. I dive into the pool to find the magical stone. I'm searching for the answers. I'm looking for the key. I hope I'll find what I see in my mind, a new reality. Stone in my hand, I feel the magic inside, and it leads me down to the mouth of the cave. And the stone is the key, it carries me down. I'm trembling inside, but I know I must be brave. Have I finally found the answers? Do I really hold the key? And will I find what I see in my mind? stitches are entwined deep in the woods. Beneath the trembling falls, in a magical cave, hatch my dragon eggs.
Wow. I love that. I sure hope that you guys will join us in the fall at our festival when we're in real life.
Absolutely. And we just want to send a shout out, a couple shout outs to Melissa Sy, who's their ukulele teacher, and to our
That explains so much.
and our brand new uke that we got from Elderly for his birthday just 2 weeks ago.
You just gave it away.
The-
Oh yeah, I sort of knew that it was because I found a box underneath the bed in the guest bedroom, and I read from the source of it, and it said from Elderly Instrument.
Yeah, and you know, if the box is shaped like this, it's a clue.
Well, it was
Wow.
this really long box that I turned into a humongous projector system.
And Daddy said he got him a harmonica.
A humongous harmonica.
Thank
All
you
right,
for
thanks,
Oh yeah,
sharing
and it's my
your,
dad's birthday today.
well, happy birthday. Thanks for sharing your lovely song.
You want to
and
say hi,
playing.
Mama?
All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you much.
Bye. Hey, Andy and Juliana.
Hello.
Hi. How are you guys? The Springtails, who should be very familiar to Mud attendees from years gone by. All right.
Yeah.
Where's your daughter?
Somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Sheriff Callie's babysitting.
Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. What are you going to play for us?
We're gonna
Couple of
play
things, I
a
hope.
song that I just wrote, or that I've been kind of working on, but it wasn't written because of this thing that we're all living through right now. But it turns out that it actually
fits.
kind of
It fits.
Yeah. So it's actually, the working title is "Do Nothing All Day." So
I'm going to play my big bad bass harmonica.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm going to mute myself, and you guys are in charge.
Alrighty.
I went walking down the street today. I didn't know what I would do, but then I saw your happy face. You said, let's go and play. So we went to the park, and we stayed out till dark. And when they asked us, what did you do? We did nothing all day. Every day, just the same. We do nothing, nothing all day. Oh, let's do nothing all day. We'll play and play and play and play. We'll go down to the park. We'll stay out until dark. Let's play and play and play and play. We'll do nothing all day. Oh yeah. Every day, just the same. We do nothing, nothing all day. Oh, oh, oh. Let's do nothing all day. We'll play and play and play and play. We'll go down to the park. We'll stay out until dark. We'll play and play and play and play.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for joining us. Always a treat to hear you guys play.
Appreciate it.
And now we have Ben Hassenger in the house again to help with the drawing of the famous Dave Birney ukulele. Juliana and everybody, all of these acts, Springtails, everybody, thank you.
Hey folks, good job. That, I tell you, that harmonica, that bass harmonica looks like some weird old something from, I don't know, some science fiction film or something. I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, we're wrapping up a little early on the open mic. So I'm going to play a song here at the end. And I'm going to play it on the Dave Birney ukulele that we're giving away at the end of my workshop. The next thing, we're going to do a random drawing from all the people that have signed up. And anyone that donated at least $10. And it's got a solid top. It's got a solid Sitka spruce top, solid mahogany back and sides, some very cool binding, perloid binding on there. A really nice feeling neck. And it sounds pretty darn good. I don't know, I might just keep it. Maybe we won't give it away. Okay, we'll give it away. I promised we would. So, here's a song. It's all about when we're in troubled times and we need a little pick-me-up. Well, you know what we can do. Now when you're down in trouble and it looks as bad can be, here's what a good friend told me would ease my misery. Well, when you feel bad and you're gonna cry, play your ukulele. When you're sad and you don't know why, you gotta play your ukulele. When nothing seems to be going your way, play your ukulele. It's gonna seem like a brand new day when you play your ukulele. But every time you wear a frown and your world seems upside down, you'll feel better if you do this daily. Just play your ukulele. Yeah, it takes your mind off all your woes. Play your ukulele. You'll make friends of all your foes when you play your ukulele. Listen to what I'm telling you. Play your ukulele. It's a beautiful thing to do when you play your ukulele. When you feel like you wanna pop, grab your uke and whip it out. Strum it strong, don't be lazy when you play ukulele. And now in the world's a scary place, play ukulele. Puts a big smile on your face when you play ukulele. Calling out around the world, play ukulele. Man and woman, boy and girl, you gotta play ukulele. You gotta play ukulele. You gotta play your ukulele. And you guys might just be playing, one of you will be playing this ukulele before too long. So we're gonna take a little break, time to grab some lunch, take the dog for a walk, do whatever you want, and we'll be back at 2 o'clock with the Become One with the Strum workshop. Is that right? Yeah. All right. See ya. Take it over, John.
Well, gee, Ben, I thought that was all we had to say. All right, see everybody back around 2 o'clock. Bye now.
Thank you, everybody.